Well, they're gone now. Becky let the pups out a little early, fed them and let them out early before I come out. And the pups would not shut up. So I finally made it out. Let them out thinking, oh, they got to go. Because they were in their pen on the patio. Oh, no, they're totally raising hell. Then I hear the coyotes, and they were right here in the bottom. They're gone now. But I chose to come through the gate and get to there before I started looking. Of course, when I'm looking down here, then I hear them off to the east. But there, you don't see anything graphic if you don't see anything graphic. Rainy, out. Those are two very fresh. Rainy, I will kick your frickin' ass, dog. Out. Those are two very, very fresh abortions. Now that we're past that part, if you're squeamish, whatever, look away. A little anatomy here. There's something inside that. That's at least the afterbirth. Well, it's the way that is, those white spots should be the cotyledons. That's what attached that sac to the inside of the uterus. This one's a little bigger. I was wondering if this one was big enough to actually see a figure. I can't say for sure. Here, let me move it. Now you can kind of see. That might be a head in the nose toward where the light's hitting the ground. Might be. And yeah, I'm going to say that's a hoof. There's probably a hoof right there too. So that one, with my hand splayed out, would fit in my hand. And that one, if there's anything there you can find, half that size. So, we know I already knew there was a couple open. We know there's two more. That's what that comes down to. So excuse my French, but fuck me. I mean, not only the issues with the weather, with breeding, but Wells Fargo left us a mess, which is totally blown up. Making a whole bunch of other plans that have been planned for quite a few years go away. It's not something I'm going to get into right now, though. Just had to get that much off, Anyway, I still got to feed. I'm going to probably pick those up. Ty's going to want to see them, and if they stay out here, they'll get destroyed. If not, my cows walking over them by dogs. No, I haven't picked them up yet. That one, I got a little closer look at, and yes, I was right. The head's developed. Nose and one front hoof are poked out of the far side of the bag. There's a hind hoof at this end that's against the pile of manure that's right there. And then I just had a revelation. I'm sitting there thinking, we got two opens. No, they very well could be out of the same cow. It still isn't any good, but I just happened to think about that. I mean, could be wrong too. See where a cow laid right there. See where one laid right there. See where one laid here. but it looks like they were laying this way, which is the wrong spot for that one. So, I don't know. I just know it pisses me off. And there ain't nothing I can do about it, no matter what it is. And somebody will probably say something about, oh, it's this or it's that. Well, for the most part, we've always been a closed herd. And when we do bring something in, it's always from other, mostly closed herds. So, hey, you know, 2 cows purchased last year. Shouldn't be anything that came from there. Same place both bulls came from. Shouldn't be anything from there. But on a positive note this morning, little dude's right there with his head in the feeder. That one don't seem to have a clue. And they're all in the feeder. And yeah, full feeder, and that one's almost full. It's only got like 3 empty spaces. Not all the heifers have figured out grain yet. And for some stupid reason, I thought we had another bag. Duh, I dumped both of them when I got them. Well, within a day of each other. So I don't. And what's in that one ain't gonna last very long. So I gotta try to figure out how to get in and get feed too. Would have been so nice to have the little Freightliner running and have gotten 4 bags at once instead of getting 2 and having issues. Oh well, I'm gonna finish feeding. I got them picked up. They're right in front of me. They're in protein tubs sitting on a stack of railroad ties over here at the end of the building. Didn't see anything else anywhere. Didn't see any backsides that looked like they did that. But they're small enough. And if they happen to be out of the same cow, different breedings, different horns. Cows can do that. It does happen. I'm thinking they're probably more than 28 days apart by the looks of things. Not that I've dug into the little one or either one, but just by the size I could see. And there's your color for the morning. We got a pumpkin. Say hi, Blakely. You stay down, Blake. Blakely, stay down, please. So, Ty had fun getting here this morning. Major intersection between Hillsboro and North Plains. She got to see somebody run the red light. Make a big mess. And she was on the phone with Maury at the time. Maury's birthday today, too. Happy birthday, Maury. And yes, it's hands-free. And she tried to tell him that she'd call him right back. All he heard was, oh shit, and a horn honk, apparently. And then the line was dead. And nobody knew where she was for sure. She was just checking the smaller of the 2. Anything in it to speak of? Well, let's see if we can take a look here.
And it's been 3 years since Graham, which doesn't help any.
Oh yeah, 3 years since Becky's mom passed. Well,
Don't touch, okay?
I'm not seeing nothing.
There is actually something in it, I just can't break it open.
No, she couldn't break it open. That was it. It ain't very big though.
It could be.
Learning situation.
The baby went up with Grandpa and Great Grandma, okay?
It's part of life, Blakely. Unfortunately, we got to deal with it, whether we like it or not.
Hey, look at. You see the sun up there? Look at the sun. Oh, yeah. That's Great Grandma and Great Grandpa.
So, Blakely,
okay?
Blakely, what you just saw, sweetheart, would have grown up to been one of those over there, huh? She's had a rough morning. Anyway. This one's the one I don't know if you can see in there or not. I can't see the screen because the sun's on it. So, hey, if it bothered you, I'm sorry. If not, it is all part of life. Blakely's trying to tell Ty it's okay. Probably about the same age Ty was when she got to experience some of her first stuff like this. Anyway, she was just going to take a couple pictures and send them to the vet. I'd kind of like to know how far along they are, which can pretty much happen by doing measurements. See how big it is. Oh, and she wants me to help her with a glove. Only a few still out there. I hear a bunch in the lot though. That would be why the calves are making so much noise. Yeah, time for lunch. So I go and grab the mail. Mailman actually closed the mailbox today. And he's busy disking over there today. Messed up morning. Zoom meeting with an attorney and outfit managing the building for us. Yeah. Thank God it was a short meeting because it's $500 an hour for the attorney. It is what it is, though. That's still another story that ain't letting out yet. Just, you know, more things going on. And you already saw how the morning started. And you heard how Ty's trip was this morning. So far the rest of the day is going all right. I mean, good meeting. Not going to complain about that. And Ron's wife, Katie's getting her gallbladder taken out Friday. It's like tomorrow, I think. She should have gotten the first appointment she could get for that instead of the second one. She'd have had it done already because she spent last weekend a lot of pain. Oh, Becky made some meals for Ron. She's going to take those down, drop them off there, and then she's running down to McMinnville to pick up some mineral because we're clear out of mineral. Is what that is. Go from there and see what happens. And while we were on our Zoom meeting, Ty picked up where the pups had torn up all of Blue's old beds out of his doghouse. No more white fluff laying everywhere. And last I heard, they're hoping to start combining on Maury's wheat here in about another 2 hours or so if all goes well. So we might be setting up to unload trucks in a few hours. We will see. It's one of those things I kind of hope there's a lot there and we fill the bin, and I kind of hope there's not. Either way, I got to pay for it. Getting the last little bit out of this one, putting it in that one. And I set that one up so we can feed these guys back here. Pups want to help. If I see an issue, she needs a bucket and a half for tonight. It's actually late enough they could get fed now. She's going to be a half a bucket. Just means she's got to take it out of the other one after I put it up there for her. Pups always want to help. They're learning. Oh, dang, what do you catch me doing again? Oh, he flew off. Dang it. This one might not. Oh, he did too. Oh, well, I got two before that. Frickin' stink bugs. At least they're not like they've been in the past yet. There's our skies. That don't look promising. But if you notice, they're all in straight lines. And there's some recent straight lines in the middle of them too. Gotta love it. So latest word is they're doing a little welding on one of the pickup headers. And then supposed to go see what they can do. Might have a truckload come in here tonight. We will see what happens. All we gotta do is swing the auger over and move the tractor. Gentlemen, that's enough. You're supposed to be nice, well-mannered puppies in videos, not little jerks. Oh, anyway, got grain moved around. Ty only wasted almost 2 full bags of mineral getting mineral out to everybody. So, told Becky I'm not taking that dump trailer down to get tubs. I mean, not if I don't have to. I'd much rather take the little stock trailer. And she's got to get it emptied first. But I gotta go get tubs and mineral when I do get to that. Hopefully she'll get it empty for me. And I gotta get feed too, and I don't really want to do that on that trailer either, but knowing what I know now, there's better ways. Take a longer chain and wrap around the whole thing to drag it out, save pulling it apart, and get them to use another full one to push them in. Save a bunch of headache at both ends. So, but that's our day, the waiting game. And I look up there across the road and the corners are done, so he's done disking that field. They're cruising along. There's 3 of them guys. Generally when they get the mowing and the disking to a certain point, at least when they're completely done mowing, then 2 of them start planting. I don't know if they're going to plant here this fall or not. They usually leave something open for spring. And this was the very last that they harvested and the last that they're working. But they're almost here. Whether they're going to plant it or not, I don't know. They'll at least get it packed down so it doesn't go anywhere. That's all I know. And I haven't even got that tractor off that thing yet. I haven't even been in the shop. Too many other things going on. I need like 4 clones of me. Maybe 1 or 2 a Ty. That way they can argue. So, hey, hope your Thursday was good. Hope everybody has a great Friday. I've been meaning to get a hold of Tom all week, and of course it's too late now to call him. He's not at the shop now. Maybe tomorrow. Kind of like getting irrigation moved and that stuff too. I don't want to move irrigation until we pasture harrow that piece, because that's the next one we're going to. And obviously that ain't happened yet. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody.